Charlie is voted out, and it is a huge weight lifted off my shoulders because I received 3 votes and I was definitely in danger, but at the same time, I couldn't care less who voted against me. I'm not going to let it bother me. At the end of the day, I'm still here, and I'm going to focus on the future and getting myself further in this game.
So, as I'm going down to get water for lunch, Veronica and I walk down the steps, and I see this. A swap team's power just right on the door.
Quick as lightning, grabs it, shoves it in his pocket. He tells me it's a swap team advantage and that we can use it together.
This can build a massive bridge with Veronica. If her and I can just use this together to protect ourselves, we're gonna be in an amazing spot. This is a massive game of trust, and I'm putting a lot of faith into her.
Welcome to your third Captain's Challenge. This challenge is called This or That, and here's how it works. Players will watch a short video and try to memorize as much as they can about what they just saw. They will then be asked questions and provided 2 possible answers, either A or B. If a player gets a question wrong, they're out. After a few questions, players will then watch another video and repeat this whole process. If there's a tie after all questions have been answered, we will go to a tiebreaker question. The last player standing will win this Captain's Challenge. Question 1. Who was the only person who didn't hit the golf ball? A, JG, or B, Taylor? Question 1. Who is the only person who didn't hit the golf ball? A, JG, or B, Taylor? When you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and reveal. The correct answer was B. Alex, Lee, Reynolds, Monty, and Stevie are out. Please go to the kitchen.
I think it's better that I am out of this challenge and see who else can rise to power, because I want people to show their cards and show that they're with me if I have to vote again this round.
Question 2. What color hat was Nicole wearing? A, black, or B, blue? What color hat was Nicole wearing? A, black, or B, blue? Thumbs up and
This or That is so much fun. I love watching silly, wacky videos and having to remember the most basic things.
Question 3. How many people were shown in the season 6 retreat weekend picture? A, 11 or B, 13? How many people were shown in the season 6 retreat weekend picture? A, 11 or B, 13? Go ahead and reveal. Keep them up. The correct answer was B. Veronica, Molly, and Antoinette are out.
Hey Nicole, what does your hat say?
I actually have no idea.
You're gonna bring the vibes. Rachel, what does your hat say? I'll bring the anxiety, duh. Maddie, what does your hat say?
I bring the bougie, baby.
Hey Brett, what does your hat say?
Bad decisions. I'm bringing them.
Hey Michael,
Hello.
what does your hat say?
It says I'm bringing the voice of reason.
JG, what does your hat say?
I bring the snacks. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, looking like a snack. Hey Sam, what does your hat say? I'll bring the chaos. Taylor, what does your hat say?
I'm bringing the party and McKenna's sunglasses.
Oh.
Question 4. Who said they were bringing the bad decisions? A, Michael or B, Brett? Question 4. Who said they were bringing the bad decisions? A, Michael or B, Brett? Thumbs up when you're ready. Alright, go ahead and reveal. The correct answer was B, Brett. Jack, you have been eliminated.
Of course it's Michael Davis that takes me out. Thank God. I can't escape that man. I love him to death, but
Out of those who spoke in the video, how many were not wearing glasses or sunglasses? A, 2 or B, 4? Question 5. Out of those who spoke in the video, how many were not wearing glasses or sunglasses? A, 2 or B, 4? Thumbs up when you're ready. Go ahead and reveal. The correct answer was A, 2, which means Rose and Andrew have been eliminated. Congratulations, Maddie.
Oh my god! Yes! Good job, guys! So Maddie wins captain, and I'm not really sure how to feel about that at this moment. I'm really happy seeing Maddie win team captain, #1 ally, somebody that I feel closest with at this point.
I did not expect to win that captain's challenge. My memory is awful. I got a couple lucky guesses, but this was one that I definitely wanted to win after the last vote was a little divided. I did throw Andrew and Charlie's names out there, so I just don't want to get like, I needed a safety. I feel I want to be able to use the team divisions to show the people that I've said that I'm with them, and screw everybody else. This is particularly great for me because I still have my honorary captain that I can claim safety at a future captain ceremony, team challenge, whatever. So if we happen to come across a double soon, I'm feeling really good. We're just gonna make the best of the situation. We're gonna make even teams with some sneaky sneaks, and it's gonna be great. And I'm so happy. I've made like a little impact on the game. It feels pretty good. I am prioritizing my relationships with Derek and Molly specifically right now. I want Ken to think that I'm good with him. I'm playing a long game where I'm gonna get the last laugh with him. But also I am hardworking. I want to show Lee that I'm with him. I'm spread a little thin. There are a lot of people, but I would say like my top people are definitely Derek, Molly, and Lee. Yeah. I was coming in and I was like so afraid that I would just like flop and not win a captain's challenge at all, or like it just feels good to win, baby. That's the end of it, regardless of like what I actually do. So it's awesome.
I'm super happy Maddie wins. I trust Maddie. I trust Maddie to build the best teams that he can think of that will work the best for our games.
Once again, congratulations, Maddie, on winning the Captain's Challenge. So normally the captains would pick teams, but this round we're leaving it to fate. So Maddie, we will not pick teams. We randomly draw on teams. Oh.
Initially, I am a wee bit pissed. However, I'm still safe, and nobody's gonna be reading into my captain's picks because I didn't have to make them, so we're gonna roll with the punches on this one. I'll get another one some other time, maybe.
Okay, random teams, that's fun and all, but I was really hoping to see more about what Maddie would do.
Sucks to be Maddie right now. You won captain and you don't even get to have the power trip of choosing the teams. I'm glad I didn't win this captain challenge.
The random draw kind of sucks, as I am hoping Maddie can show his cards a little bit and I can get a little bit more of what he's thinking.
It was pretty shocking that the teams were going to be randomized, especially because picking teams is such a big part of being a captain in this game, so I was definitely surprised when that happened.
Finding out these teams are going to be random, I am not ready for this.
So the teams are random. This could be a good thing, because if Maddie was planning on screwing me with his first team picks, this took that chance out of his hands. But it's also a bad thing, because this means he didn't have to show his hand to me.
So I'm on a team with Alex, Sam, Veronica, and Derek. I'm kind of nervous. They're not really my strongest relationships.
I'm actually really happy that I ended up with Rose, Stevie, Marshawn, and Reynolds, because Marshawn is an easy vote. He has been still now for about 24 hours looking everywhere out in public, looking for whatever he can find, and I feel confident that if we lose, Marshawn is somebody that most people would be willing to vote for.
Welcome to your third team challenge. This challenge is called Get in Shape, and here's how it works. There are 3 different stations with tasks to retrieve pieces for the final puzzle. The tasks are melting an ice block, running, and throwing. Once you have completed all of the tasks, bring the puzzle pieces to the final station. There, a member of your team will tell a blindfolded member how to solve the puzzle. The team that finishes their puzzle first will win this team challenge.
I know that I want to do the puzzle. It's easy, it's fast. I'm not good at running. I've seen the toss in the past to be the game-breaking part, and I don't want to be that part.
Hey, when I say go, you can begin. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm melting the ice with my mouth, and it's not really melting. I look over to Rose, and she's literally melting it with her body. She puts it in her pants, and I think she's onto something.
Keep it up. Ice, baby. Don't care. Mom and Dad, this is the moment when you turn the video off and congratulate me on my life choices. It's a family show. It's a family show.
Co-workers, everyone. I'm gonna need you to just not watch the next, I don't know, 30, 60 seconds of this game.
of the pussy, I guess.
Anyway, here's me sucking on a piece of ice like it's a dick in order to get a key out of it.
You got it, Monty. I believe so hard.
I run as hard as I can, get up that hill.
I start running, and by then Sam is halfway through. This is not really looking good at all.
You want me to carry some stuff? I got it. Yeah. Right. Pop it on the hexagon. Where? On the hexagon. Just place it there. Yep. Oh. Nice. Just get the ones at your feet. Worry about the rebounds later.
Being blindfolded, it's hard to tell where people are in this challenge, but I hear footsteps coming and I'm hoping it's our team.
Just above that. So where you were.
On hill is no joke.
Yep. So do this. So yeah, do the square. Oh, this is the square.
Oh! In and out. They gotta go in the hexagon. It's gotta go in the hexagon.
Gotta go in the hexagon?
Yep.
Gotcha. There, go. Nice, that's one.
The one that's closest to you. Yes, drop it. Yeah.
Reynolds knows this puzzle. He literally has all the pieces in front of him. He's blindfolded, and he's doing it without me saying anything.
Nice! Let's go.
I land the final piece, and I'm thinking maybe it's not too late for us to win.
This. Yeah, go. Can I jump it? Where'd you jump it? She jumps it.
Yes. Right hand. Okay. And then, and then this is 7. Right here, 7. You're close. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Closer to you.
Okay.
That
Yes.
one in your right hand?
Right hand.
Yes.
Right hand.
Right hand, left hand.
Okay.
Left hand?
Yep.
Nope, that's nice.
Yeah, and then number 7. Right
And then go back
seven.
that one in your
You're
left.
close.
Up,
Yes, that's the
This
first.
one?
No, I think the top 2 are over.
Just jump.
And with that, congratulations, yellow team, you won! I was the green. We're done.
Woo! Another team challenge win. That's money, baby. And now I've been safe for 3 rounds in a row.
I only get 3 on there, and then the challenge ends.
Once again, congratulations, yellow, on winning the challenge. The green and the red team, along with Maddie, will go to an elimination. Maddie is safe and will vote. One person will go home between the 10 of you.
One player who I have not connected a lot with yet is Derek. I want to hear what Derek wants to do, and I want to support Derek so Derek sees me as an ally in his corner.
Is there anybody that jumps out for you?
Not really.
Okay, and that's okay, that's fair. I just said the same thing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have no one else to throw out right now?
I mean, it would be tough. Like,
we should at least try to agree on someone before we leave this room as a backup plan in case nothing else pans out, right?
Yeah.
I don't wanna push it, but like Veronica's on my mind.
Yeah. I would do that.
Yeah.
That's like, and like, and I don't wanna push anything. I wanna see what other people say.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
I was about to say, like, you're hearing it, and like, it clicked.
This was not, like, that was not helpful. Like, that
Yeah,
was just,
yeah.
No.
I thought she was really close with Charlie, and then Charlie went home, and I didn't think she would fall for him.
I think she was a bit delayed on the uptake. I
Yeah.
think that
You weren't with
she.
us when we were in the lunch room. Like, what are you thinking? Because
Yeah.
you're safe. She's like, I don't know. Like, aren't you gonna try to push her?
Yeah, I don't think
Okay,
she was
yeah, I
listening.
like that. We're good,
Yeah,
we're good,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
good, we're good. Let's try it out.
Talking with Lee, I'm realizing we have a lot in common in this game, and we both are looking at Veronica this round.
I feel comfortable with both of y'all.
Yeah.
And you've had the ability to kind of connect, and I feel comfortable with you, like I said. So,
as do I.
So, and right now it's like a
You're figuring out where people are
where
willing to stay.
exactly, like figure out where people's comfort level is, where their, you know, potential gaming histories might lie. I know none of it, so I'm just kind of trying to go with the flow, but also
The last Charlie one was too much for me to decide, so I just want to go with flow.
Yeah.
But I would just want to go with flow.
I would like to also go with the flow so long as that name is not me.
Well, so far I haven't heard any of them, so I guess I'm gonna move.
I'm not
really
considering voting either of you two, but just
cigarettes.
Even though I'm not voting, I'm still building some great relationships in this game, so I have people to protect me when I'm in danger.
So because I got votes, I kind of feel like I'm a free agent. I don't really want to work too much with people who may have voted for me.
Okay.
So I'm open to working with you. Keeping lines of communication open. I don't really have
That's really not
super close allies. Like I'm working with people, but it's not like I don't know, right or die or an alliance.
More and more important as the days go on.
Yes.
Because kind of like there's not really any like obvious targets left in the game.
Yeah, that's the thing. The easy votes are done now, and I'm really hoping that this one is messy. I'm hoping this one's all over the place. I'm hoping they all stab each other in the back. Steal.
Because that can cause some big reactions, like what happened with Charlie.
Yes.
Like ruin people's games. Like hopefully more targets emerge from this. That would be good.
So I played Ascendance Unplotted, which was just like a weekend in Indianapolis. And first vote, because I'm a shy, quiet person at first, I was too shy. And I got a lot of votes the first time, and I had a pendant, and I played it, so I managed to stay. I was very fortunate that I then won the 3 challenges afterwards. And in those 3 challenges afterwards, the eliminations got messy. And that helped me out. So I'm hoping to even win one more after this. That way there's 2 rounds of hopefully messy gameplay.
That was awesome.
At this point, I've noticed that one person has won all 3 challenges in a row, and that's Stevie. 3 wins in a row is a lot, and I'm hoping for Stevie's sake, because I kind of trust him. We're both from Canada, we're the only 2 Canadians, and we're getting along. I'm hoping he naturally loses one so that he gets his head in the game and is able to make some bonds and some strategic moves.
So what are we thinking?
So it's us.
Let me ask you this. Now that Charlie's gone, are we still close and strong?
I would like that.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I'd vibe with it. So,
Because
who's
we
not
have
in the room right
Derek
now?
and Monty.
And Jack and Derek.
Which Derek and Jack are
Derek's in the
conversation.
closet.
Jack is as well.
No, someone else is not in the closet.
Wait.
Lee and Monty. Does anyone have a feeling towards either?
I like Lee for being on the other team with him. And he tries hard at team challenges.
So you're leaning towards?
I like both.
Yeah, I like both.
I like both. That's really
I mean, I could go 50-50, but it's us. So I'm going to be a
Yeah,
little
I'd
bit
rather
honest.
us stay
No matter
safe.
what. Yeah. The important thing is what's best for all of
I
us.
mean, you can tell him it's either him or you, like, fight, I guess, right? Convince.
I kind of want to hear it, but we're saying those names. I'm curious if they're saying our names.
Right.
It could make sense for them to try to whittle us. But we just lost Charlie too, so someone's going to feel that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't that be me?
Along possibly.
Yeah, I mean,
how do you feel about Alex?
Who?
Alex. I love Alex, so I'm just asking.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Is Alex in danger?
See? Yeah, we're red.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Thinking of the Coliseum, I think who's not in the Coliseum, Lee or Monty come to mind off the top of my head. Monty might be safer for me. And I kind of casually say the name.
Like the Charlie thing was really hard last time. I'm not trying to rock the boat or anything. I want to make sure that the people that I feel are getting something. It's a really sucky situation with the two groups that are going. Don't love it. And
Look, someone's coming in, I bet.
in our bed.
No, I thought there was someone at the door. But the problem is the last 2 rounds we had a reason, and there is no reason now. It's just, who is it? You know, like...
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Are you going to stay Coliseum?
I
Charlie's
think...
gone, so it is a possibility.
But I'm gonna tell you
But
in
there's a
trying
lot.
to not
be straight with me, yeah.
I'm going to be straight with you
Yeah.
in a not rocking the boat way as possible. I
Right.
feel like you might need to fight a little bit right
You think
now. In a very non-aggressive
Okay, let me say
way.
this in a not rock the boat way. How tight are we with Derek? Even though he is in the Coliseum. But between you and me, the name
Honestly,
I want
Derek
to
is
push
voted
Monty.
is advocating for you.
Well, Maddie, who should I vote? What should I do? I'm not throwing out the name. It's not gonna be me. You're the one in danger, girl.
I heard that I should fight is what I heard. So I heard this and I was like, mine. And then I am throwing out names out of weird desperation.
You're throwing names out of weird desperation,
Not really,
or you're
I-
hearing that you're throwing names out of weird
I feel like I have to pick a name. You know what I mean? Like if I'm on the table, that's how I feel.
Yeah. So just curious, who are you deciding on?
Okay, well I'll just be honest. I did say your name
Honesty
one
is key.
time.
Because you have 3 people here that can.
But I
vote
don't
with
feel
you.
locked in. My issue is I don't want to put anyone's name down, so I'm like,
Yeah.
It's part of the game.
because the moment I threw out a different name too, they were like, oh well, if that person likes you, and then I'm like, well, how are my name thrown out but they like me?
Listen,
I'm confused.
the best thing I can tell you is like from last round, it seemed like so many people didn't want to vote Charlie out. But
Oh
Charlie
my
wasn't
God,
giving them
inside
any
deep
options.
shenanigans.
Charlie wasn't giving them any options, and so like the thing is like you have 3 people here who can vote with you, Veronica. So like if you like, I mean, are you who are you like feeling outside of this group that like you? Because I mean, we said Jack was name out there. Like who
I
would
said
you?
that.
Yeah, like who would you? Who would you personally like feel fine voting for?
I don't think I feel fine voting for anyone.
I'm still ear hustle, but I do want to talk to y'all too.
Okay.
I don't think I feel fine voting for anyone. I feel like at this point, I'm just gonna try to follow the numbers.
I don't want to vote for Veronica. We were part of an original alliance, but she's not really giving much information and only kind of taking it. I don't like her conversation strategy.
Yeah, I don't. No one has pitched another name. That's kind of the.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And I was in a room with Veronica, and we kind of asked what she was thinking, and she gave a very nothing
And
burger.
walked right out, yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
harder to read people like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't be up for it in front. I don't know about any of you.
Same.
So my personal thing is for the name I just said was Jack. I'd be interested in either one of those. If anyone has a preference, I'm down to be like, I'll do that.
Let's just lock in our 5, like one of those two.
Yes,
and
yes,
we can
yes.
decide which is better for our game.
I'm not participating in this vote, but I do want to hear what's going on, so I go downstairs to see what's going on.
Veronica was outside. She said she heard her name. And she was like, I need to say another name. She chose Monty.
Yeah, she said that in there.
Yeah,
She just said that in there. So, simply put, I've said it since the beginning of the round. I'm not voting for anyone on green. It doesn't make sense. Between Veronica, Monty, Ken and Molly look to go towards Monty as the vote.
Okay.
And Maddie seemed like he was also on board, so I don't know if y'all want to lock that down and that'd be 6 and done.
Yeah.
Talk to me about it. Because I don't want to be like, oh, Monty's the vote, and then no other opinions.
I don't love that another woman's name is being brought up, especially when there are only 4 women left out of 16 players.
If y'all stick with the person y'all want, I say let's turn this bitch into an all testosterone. Like, I'm sorry, but like, that's my vibe.
Have you heard
No.
the potential name? That's been.
I've heard a potential name. I heard
Veronica. Yeah, that's all we've heard as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna go spread that.
I was saying, I do get
Thanks,
good vibes
Marshawn.
from Veronica. Like, it's not from like bad vibes or anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I immediately look over and I see Alex's reaction, and I can tell he's not very pleased by what he just heard. But at the end of the day, I don't have much of a relationship with Marshawn, so if Marshawn wants to target the women, by all means, it's not me.
No, I don't want to get caught in a similar situation like with the first vote, where I'm like, you know, potentially standing on principle, and it's like, no, there were other reasons to vote Sedona out other than the fact she was the only lady. Is it just a connection thing with Veronica, or
Like, in terms of why her?
or like potentially her? Yeah.
I think.
I'm gonna go sit in the living room.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Sorry.
Yeah. Keep me safe. I love both of you.
You're good.
I was like, you're
good.
so Beyonce.
I think for me, at least, like myself as one person, it is probably the person who's kind of.
And that's the same for me too.
Okay.
And that's where I'm like, hey, as soon as
I like her. I do. She's funny.
No, and as soon as Marshawn said we're just gonna make it a dance club, I'm like, I hate that.
Yeah, well, that's Marshawn being
I know.
Marshawn. He's
I
not
know.
even voting.
Yeah.
I don't like most of the conversations we're having.
Right. I'm like, hey, I don't mind people kind of popping in, and they're in the right to want to.
Yeah,
Totally in the right.
I feel like Marshawn does it on such another level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gentleman's Club. I ain't no snitch, but I like the Gentleman's Club.
Period.
Veronica's throwing out names of desperation.
Who? She ain't saying yet. Okay.
Oh, so she told you she's throwing out names but didn't say which ones?
Fucked up. She said, I'm just throwing out names out of desperation. And somebody said, oh, wait, are you throwing out names or are you getting suggestions? And then she tried to reword her word, but you said what you meant.
Got it. Okay.
I take a shot in the dark, and in groups of 3 or 4, I go ahead and tell them I have a secret, and I just completely out Jack about the advantage that he had found with me. The door to the basement was shut, and I didn't see it on the door with an advantage, and Jack in front of me, he said he'd use it for me, and now that's kind of between me and Jack. I'm kind of just
What is it?
Swap team. So, well, I didn't see it, but that's what he told me it was. It was just the paper, so I don't think it's been there.
It was willed to him? Is that what you said?
It was a paper on the closed door in the stairwell to come down here right after Charlie got it.
Wait, it was willed?
No.
No.
The door's closed. It's on the door.
Oh, it was just hidden?
Right on a door. Which door?
That door. Yeah.
Oh.
Come down the stairs. The door was closed. It was right there. Because it's usually always open.
Okay.
Did you read it? No.
He told me what it was while he was shoving it in his pocket.
I mean,
it wasn't
no
a
reason
pendant,
why.
but it could have, it could be a little hypothetically. It was very, very fast.
Yeah.
I didn't see it at all. I was literally turning to him like, should I open this door?
Yeah.
And then I opened it and then I saw Charlie. So I'm kind of fighting for my life, so that's the only reason I'm saying it.
So Jack, not Monty, is where you want to go with.
Yeah. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but all I'm thinking to myself is, just like with Charlie, if I don't really advocate for my name, I'm just gonna go home, and of course, I packed to stay.
She has now completely burned that bridge, and I am after her.
Okay.
Point blank.
Yeah. Who else will vote with you?
So I have heard it from Monty's good with me, Maddie's good with me, Molly and Antoinette seemingly are good with me. Basically the entire room team working here, plus Monty, plus Maddie.
Right. Okay, then you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything else? I mean, obviously
No.
she's now trying to...
Yeah, I've heard that and that was it. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, no, it's real. Unfortunately, the first advantage I find in this fucking game, it not only is very useless.
I think the biggest selling point is that you seem more open and honest. Besides that, well, if I found advantage, I wouldn't tell everyone either. But in terms of communication, I feel like you're more open and honest, and you'll share stuff. And with her, she seems a little more closed off, harder to read, which we find, kind of dangerous, or just, kind of, yeah. So I think you're good, but I want to gauge where everyone else is at. But
I don't get it. I genuinely don't get. I gave her everything. I literally said we can use this together. Oh my god. Why can't I catch a break?
I don't want to give vote on, but like of the list of people, that's probably most applicable.
Yeah.
How do you feel like about that? I know you've agreed. Yeah.
Here's the way I see it. Veronica's in my first group.
Yeah. Like original?
Original.
Oh, okay.
And so she was one of the first people I saw, and I think she's really knowledgeable about the game, which is nice in an outline.
I
she'll
agree.
be like, oh, I've watched it, and I noticed this thing happen.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have someone who can be like, this is what I saw happen and might happen for us.
Yeah.
But it's also like, I think something I've seen is a little bit of like Baby Charlie type gameplay, where it was like Charlie would take me and like be like, hey, we're gonna do Jack, and then I would go and he'd be like, Jack, can I talk to you?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, what is this?
Yeah,
and so just a slight bit of mess maybe.
Yeah.
That there's maybe some concern there.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, I'm like, so far Veronica I've trusted, and
Yeah.
I have no reason to not trust her.
So the round is going along, and what do you know? It looks like it's gonna be Veronica. So I just lost Charlie, and now you're telling me I'm gonna lose Veronica too? This is not good for my game at all.
It's a really, really big secret, so you can't tell anyone. And this is the only, I really, really like Jack. He found the SWAT team advantage. It was on, you know how after Charlie got voted out, I left my water bottle downstairs, not thinking twice, I went downstairs. The door was closed. I was like, am I supposed to open this? And he came down. On the door was the paper. He grabbed it. He said, we'll use it together. And I said, okay.
Okay.
And then I opened the door, got my water, and left.
Yeah, put your hands. Okay.
Stairwell door to come into the basement. It was closed.
So the names I'm hearing are Veronica and Jack, and people seem to be leaning towards Veronica, which is hard for me personally, but game-wise it makes a lot more sense to keep Jack over Veronica.
Is it better to do Jack, kind of advantage, blindside, and then do Veronica later if we have to? Because she's aware. Right, so but
he knows his thing is up.
right,
Sorry.
but I think I think Veronica has more heat right now, where he feels more safe.
Yeah.
But he also has this advantage, and you're right, he's more connected, I think, than Veronica.
So if you know this is going to be split.
Yeah, it might be better for our game.
Because we have a weapon.
It might be better for us because we're not as close to Jack as Maddie is, and Maddie has a lot of connections.
Right.
It's another huge ally for him. I don't know.
It might be the best long-term move, but are we going to be able to get? There's 11 votes, right? So you need to get 6.
6.
No, there's 10 votes.
Is there 10 votes?
No.
4, and 1 captain.
No, there's 5 people on each team.
Okay, 11. You're right. Okay. I'm good either way. I think we should figure it out. But I think there's good arguments for both.
Jack's power is pretty strong, which I think makes him a bigger target. We can probably use this at our advantage to get him out.
I feel good on the veto.
Okay.
Like 1000%.
Yeah.
Like
sorry, I was.
No, that's okay. I literally right before I came out there, I just heard your name. That she had said your name from her.
Yeah.
She said it was a mistake.
She told me that.
And then I heard she told me she told you.
Yes.
Yeah. She's a little all over the place.
Yeah.
And I think it's the pressure of not having the name being out there besides her own that she doesn't know about, or she does now, but
I mean, obviously I hate it, but in the last 20 minutes, I feel like based on the information that I've occurred, her telling me, I would feel comfortable for me voting that way.
Yeah.
I'm not one person. I'm never like.
No. I promise you. I promise you. Like.
No, I have your back.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak for both of us, but
I think a big part of my rationale is that this might be the last round of the day. We may do a half a round after this, but if we get through this, we most likely get through today.
Yeah.
And that's so important. I do like Veronica, but at the same time, of the list of people, I feel least connected to her.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say I appreciate it, and I appreciate
Yes,
it.
of course, of course. Oh, I've got you.
I really did.
She was pushing Jack a lot more.
Okay, and I think that's probably what she shifted
Well, I told her,
to.
I was like, I never mentioned your name.
You said, I know you're not pushing my name.
I'm hearing Veronica's going around saying a lot of names, and her name gets caught up as one of them. So I think I'm gonna go with the flow on this one.
Well, so far the majority is just B.
Yeah,
that's what I've heard.
And that only leaves us with 2 or 3 women left.
Well, I was just in a
Gentlemen's
conversation with like 4 other people who said they might be willing to go the other way. I was undecided.
Yeah.
So I feel like there might be something, but I haven't talked to anybody else about it since that conversation. So.
And you said the other way was?
She was saying Monty. Do you agree with her?
I didn't hear what she said. She fucked up. She said, I'm just throwing out names due to desperation, and then somebody's like, are you throwing out names or are you giving suggestions? And then she tried to reword her words, but it's like, baby, you said what you meant to say out loud.
Yeah. She's like okay, dude.
Yeah.
But also,
I mean, even though this is a kiss
I
ass
see.
game, she's kissing.
Yeah.
Marshawn approaches me with the idea that we band all the boys together in the house and make a gentleman's club alliance, a testosterone team. I don't love that.
So before she can weaponize it against me,
She already did.
But it's
did.
so pointless.
We're still like on her.
We're just
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
the fact that
Grumpy.
I found that with her. Not like trying to search for it, but simply because I walked downstairs and she was walking with me. I told everybody else, I will vote to make sure I will use this to make sure we are both in a good position. And the fact that she's now trying to use that against me says everything I need to know. And
First chance she had.
I think
that makes me nervous about her.
I think most people are going to be on her.
I agree.
Genuinely, thank you so much.
Of course. I feel good about this vote.
Yeah, I do so.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I know. I'm funnily
Hey, you're a survivor, don't forget. You're a fucking survivor.
I sprinted.
You're the Oakley of the season.
I still don't feel good about this. It should never have been Veronica and myself. We're both innocent here. Neither of us have really done anything wrong, but I don't know. I feel very socially disconnected to this cast, and that's something I wanted not to happen in this game.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 3rd elimination of Ascendance Season 6. Before we go to vote, does anyone have anything that they would like to say? Alright, we will go vote. Veronica, you are up first.
I'm going to vote for Jack because my name was out there and that was pretty much the option that seemed the most probable to save my game. And so even though I don't really want to, I'm going to vote for Jack.
I've heard 4 different names. I haven't heard me yet, so it's a good sign. I didn't want to win the Captain Challenge again, of course. We sort of had a Coliseum alliance, but Charlie went home and now it's on Veronica who's in the Coliseum, so that's quickly falling apart. I'm going to vote for Veronica, unfortunately, because she doesn't give a lot of information. She's kind of hard to read, and that can be dangerous, so unfortunately that's going to be Veronica.
I'm going to vote for Sam this round. I'm pretty sure I'm a total idiot if like this goes another way, but I'm pretty sure that Veronica will be going this round. I'm hoping that people will start to see other targets, and when other names get put down, they tend to stick. So if not next time, maybe that. Yeah.
Alright, I have the vote. Before I reveal the vote, if anyone has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now would be the time to do so. All right, when I reveal the vote, person voted out will have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Veronica. Second vote, Jack. Third vote, Sam. Fourth vote, Veronica. That is 2 votes Veronica, 1 vote Jack, 1 vote Sam. Fifth vote, Jack. That is 2 votes Veronica, 2 votes Jack, 1 vote Sam. Sixth vote, Veronica. That is 3 votes Veronica, 2 votes Jack, 1 vote Sam. Seventh vote, Veronica. That is 4 votes Veronica, 2 votes Jack, 1 vote Sam. Eighth vote, and the third person voted out of Ascendance Season 6, Veronica. You have a few moments to say your goodbyes.
Okay, I should have been better. I'll be better than I did it. I'll do my best. I'll be carrying you in trouble.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
You made a killer move. You did a good job.
It's definitely my fault. Everyone knows you on the game now. I'm sorry.
I can swap teams, everyone. Woo!
If I'm gonna leave, I gotta be honest all the way out. I don't have any regrets. I wanted to be proud of my game, and even if I should have doubted them, I guess it's just in my nature to believe, and so it probably would happen all over again. Having not played any orgs or reality games in general, this was a very high hurdle for me. But ultimately, when I was preparing and I was watching multiple seasons of Ascendance, I did become quite the fan, and I will say seeing a lot of past members on production was quite a fun experience for me personally.